Once upon a time, in the majestic kingdom of Eldoria, there lived a wise and beloved king named Alaric. He had 6 beautiful daughters: Isabella, Rosalind, Elara, Celeste, Mariana, and Liliana. Each daughter was gifted with a special talent. Isabella was skilled in music, Rosalind excelled in gardening, Elara was a master of weaving, Celeste was a gifted storyteller, Mariana was a talented healer, and Liliana painted breathtaking pictures.
One day, King Alaric decided it was time to choose his successor. However, he faced a challenge. He loved all his daughters equally. He called them together and said, "I will give each of you a special task. The one who completes it with the most heart will be named heir to the throne." The king handed each daughter a single gold coin and instructed, "Use this coin wisely to fill the grand hall of the castle by sunset." The princesses were puzzled, but determined to prove themselves. Isabella bought an expensive harp, hoping her music would fill the hall. She played beautifully, but the hall still felt empty. Rosalind used her coin to buy flower seeds and quickly planted them. Though the hall was decorated with blossoms, there were still large empty spaces. Elara purchased fine silk and hung gorgeous tapestries. However, even her skillful weaving left parts of the hall bare. Celeste hired actors to perform stories. Their tales were entertaining, but couldn't fill the vast space. Mariana bought herbs and set up a healing station. The air smelled of health and comfort, but the hall was still incomplete. Liliana was the last to return. She bought a simple candle and lit it in the center of the hall. Its warm glow spread through every corner, illuminating the entire space. Though each daughter was talented, their unique strengths often reflected different aspects of leadership. Isabella, music and calm. She could bring peace to troubled hearts with her music, but sometimes focused so much on beauty that she overlooked practical needs. Rosalind, gardening and patience. She had unmatched patience and nurtured life wherever she went, though her quiet nature made her hesitant to take charge. Elara, weaving and resourcefulness. Elara's creativity made her solutions elegant and lasting, though she sometimes struggled to adapt quickly. Celeste, storytelling and inspiration. Her words could uplift even the darkest souls, but her tendency to dream big occasionally left important details undone. Mariana, healing and compassion. Her caring nature was her greatest strength, though she could become overwhelmed by taking on too much responsibility. Liliana, vision and light. Liliana's ability to see possibilities where others saw none made her a natural leader, though she sometimes underestimated the power of teamwork. As the king admired Liliana's clever use of the candle, a sudden storm rolled over the kingdom, causing a power outage throughout the castle. In the darkness, the daughters sprang into action. Isabella played her harp, calming everyone's fears with soothing melodies. Rosalind gathered herbs from the indoor garden Mariana had created, crafting calming teas for the frightened townsfolk who sought refuge. Elara used her weaving skills to craft warm blankets for those shivering from the storm's chill. Celeste told stories of hope and bravery, lifting everyone's spirits. Mariana tended to the sick and injured, working tirelessly through the night. Liliana carried her candle from room to room, ensuring no one was left in darkness. One winter, the river near Eldoria froze, cutting off the kingdom's water supply. The sisters devised a plan together. Isabella played music to motivate the townsfolk as they worked. Rosalind crafted a winter greenhouse to grow food in the harsh weather. Elara wove strong ropes and nets to help retrieve water from distant wells. Celeste shared stories of past hardships and triumphs, inspiring hope. Mariana set up a relief station to care for the weary and ill. Liliana designed a signal system using lanterns to guide travelers through the snow. Together, they turned a crisis into a tale of resilience. King Alaric smiled and gathered his daughters the next morning. You each showed your talents and creativity, but together you brought hope, comfort, and light to our people when they needed it most. He continued, the light represents kindness, wisdom, and love. A true ruler must know how to brighten dark times for the people. Touched by his words, Liliana humbly accepted the role, but asked her father to allow her sisters to rule beside her, using their unique talents to better the kingdom. From that day on, the 6 sisters ruled together, their strengths united. Eldoria flourished, becoming the brightest, most harmonious kingdom in the land. True leadership is not about personal glory, but about spreading light, love, and unity. Every talent has value when used with kindness and purpose. The end. Don't forget to like and subscribe.